Hello and bonjour and welcome avec le shitty stream at 1:39 a.m. Germany. Testing. I guess. Are you as excited as me for when Casey Tron is unbanned? I don't really care about her either way, to be honest. I just find her obnoxious as fuck. But if Twitch is immediately unbanning her again, like they usually do, then this website has some major problem. Because if you felt the need to ban her, right? If it looked bad enough that you were like, oh, you know what? Maybe we should not have her on the platform right now, driving around like that after the shit with X Family, right? Then I would say if you just let her go again and it's like I was fine, then you have a real issue on the platform. Okay. The shit that goes up. Okay, so people, I find it so ridiculous how you can think about Kick what you want, right? Like Kick is like not the greatest platform out there, I guess. At least the creators there get 95% of their earned income that they get. At least if they're monetized and stuff. Sure, it's like, you know, they have like that gambling scheme behind it all and stuff, but to be honest, criticizing Kick and at the same time having people like Nina Lin, like fucking Hassan, like Casey Tron, like a bunch of other people on your platform, and letting them do terrorist glazing, letting them drive around super unsafely, letting them steal on stream, letting them fucking, you know, like Twitch has no leg to stand on to be like, oh, I'm the moral platform or something. Like, that is absolutely not what they can do, you know. Like, it's really, if you think about it, it's insane that there's even like a smidgen of that superiority feeling or something going on there. Like, it's not even close, man. If you don't moderate your platform and if you have shit like that happening on your platform, don't wonder when people think you're a degenerate platform that doesn't ever enforce its own rules and stuff. And the funny part is, these people, they did that shit like so many times already. Okay, like, it's not like it's a one-off thing, right? Example, that Mike from PA character was like going like, oh, I have a job for you if you're in that area. Denims was going like, oh, if you can get rid of this guy. I was talking about Asmongold or whatever. They literally were trying to put bounties on people, okay, in a political climate where Charlie Kirk got assassinated for just yapping, okay. And then these narcissistic fuckheads like Hassan, for example, he recently danced to like some Charlie Kirk song in a suit, like some fucking goof. And the thing is, he was immediately after it happened, he was like, "Oh my god, guys, it could have been me." Okay, he was making it all about him again. That guy is like the ultimate narcissist. Like, I don't even know. It's not even close. It's not even close, guys. But yeah, it's just ridiculous, dude. Like these people are like the dregs of politics and whatever the fuck. It's insane. And I watch these clip shows sometimes from these SlogTubers, and all they do is basically carry together what these idiots did again. You know, I guess you don't even need to like alter anything or whatever. You just have to show what they're doing. Like, it's insane. It's actually insane. Anyway, I just found it ridiculous.
I was thinking, we may have tried to
Recently,
kill each other.
with that driving shit, dude. If like literally, okay, everyone knows that fucking rule. It was literally something that was put out there very prominently with the TOS changes and before that also. You are not allowed to look at a fucking screen when you drive. You're not allowed to read chat. All the IRL streamers, everyone who actually streams like driving or something, they fucking know that since years. I know that, and I'm not an IRL streamer, okay? I know that you're not allowed to read chat or react to chat. Have your attention gone in favor of chat. You're supposed to use TTS, not look at the screen at all, or have like a co-pilot that talks to chat or something, right? Or have TTS, and even TTS I would say is a distraction when you drive. At least you're not looking away from the street, you know. And I don't do it. If they just let her off again after like a week of suspension, then Splatterhouse is absolutely morally bankrupt. Like the way that she was driving around. Like, I mean, people say she's basically always looking stoned, or zooted out of her mind. So that's probably a defense that you can use. Like, no, I actually wasn't actually drunk, guys. It's just how I am always. Yeah, sure. Smoking like whole bags of weed. Like, that woman has a real issue with substance abuse too. And it's funny, like they allow that shit live on stream while they were making trouble for people that took some shots sometimes. Like, really? I would say excessive consumption of weed should also not be legal on Twitch. Not be allowed on Twitch, rather. Yeah, I think it's like I said, they have no leg to stand on if they always yap about, oh my god, kick is so bad. You have people running into others in the car. And yet, when kick bans someone, they actually keep it perma most of the time. You don't constantly reverse it because there's some favoritism going on. And oh no, it's our favorite e-girl or whatever. Like, fuck off, dude. Like I said, this platform has some real issues. Some real moderation issues. And someone said it already, and I believe it too. Shit's gonna happen until someone gets killed. Till one of these drives leads to either massive bodily injury or death. Nothing's gonna change. Just gonna keep doing the kids' gloves thing. Like, literally, one of the worst things is distracted drivers. It's about as bad, it's probably worse than DUI, because at least with DUI, sometimes they still look at the street. If you're running in autopilot and you're just looking at your fucking screen, then you basically see nothing of the street. That is how people get hurt, seriously hurt. And I think it should absolutely be disallowed. If I was a moderator on Twitch, on Twitch's side, let's say they would give people like an anonymous moderation post, and I saw someone driving like that, they would be gone. They would not come back. They would have one chance and one chance only. Then it would be over. This is like such a crucial rule not to use. Like, heck, it's even a law. You cannot. Pretty sure you get fined a lot of money in real life, if you just fuck around with your phone or with your radio or something. If a policeman sees you and you're not looking at the street, you're screwed. In a lot of countries. And rightly so. And literally, like I said, I have someone in the extended family. They had a kid. Some asshole was fucking around with his radio. I was driving down the street. Kid was on a bike. He killed the kid. Drove over her. Okay. I only heard about it years later. Or like a bunch of time later. Some family members talked about it. I was like, what the fuck? It was like listening to some fucking. It sounded like it was fake, you know. Like it didn't seem real at all, you know. Yeah, that shit was just with a radio. It was like a bunch of years ago. It's probably like over 14 years ago or longer. Nobody yet had like. It was probably even longer ago. I don't know. But nobody had yet smartphones everywhere, you know. Nowadays it's so bad. Like so many people hang on their fucking screens. They don't look at the street anymore. You're lucky if you don't get just driven over walking down the street. My area here is so bad, okay? Like this is actually supposed to be like a low speed zone, right? It's supposed to drive faster than like 30 kph. And these assholes here, sometimes you hear them fly past. They have to go at like 100 kph at least. Okay. Do you know how crazy it is? Do you know how much way you move when you drive 100 kph versus 30? It's insane. Probably 3 to 5 times. If you count the reaction time too. No, you even want to know what's gonna happen. Someone needs to halt with that speed. Okay, they could never stop. That's also why I find the owners here of the cats a little bit irresponsible. Because the cats sometimes sit in the middle of the street, okay? If one of these assholes just flies down or up the street here, a cat is 100% dead. Even a cat can get out of the way quick enough. Especially if it barely hears the thing coming, you know. Like I'm sometimes lying on the couch or I'm sitting here and I'm going like, what the fuck? It just goes just like dude, that's, you know how crazy it is? That's actually fucking insane how fast they go here. Fuck's sake. Why do I always have to get screwed at the last possible moment?
Getting warmer.
I want to restart now then. Oh yeah, fuck these assholes who just think, oh, it's such a laugh to drive around blasted or looking at the screens. You're some of the worst people in the world. Because not only are you an obnoxious asshole, like that Casey Tron character, you are actively endangering other people's safety, other people's lives. For what? For your amusement, for your... I'm still like half convinced she just did it because of the controversy about X-Family. I think she was looking at them and was like, I want some of that clout. And by the way, she was saying she's gonna blow into a breathalyzer and she's gonna be under the limit, right? That means someone was saying that, was pointing that out. I'm not sure if I 100% believe it, because it could also have been a stupid phrasing, right? But it would indicate that she drank, that she know that she drank, you know? Because if you say I would blow under the limit, then it means you're talking about, oh, I actually didn't drink that much, right? And not like I would have 0, you know? So she did drink. Also, her fucking cope was, oh, a bar only serves you if you're allowed to drink or some shit, or if you're allowed to drive still. Like, that's not how it works. You can't put the fucking responsibility for your drinking habit onto some bartender or whatever. You can't be like, oh, the bartender still gave me something, so I must be fine. I sure didn't drink enough, didn't drink too much, right? Fuck off, dude. That's not how it works. The only like in the US it's a bit weird, because the bartenders there, they actually can be held liable for when they give someone too much alcohol and they have like a crash or do something, or they injure themselves. You can be held liable for giving too much alcohol out, which is crazy, I think. Like that's a really crazy ruling, right? or a law concept, because like you can't put your freaking. I'm sure if you see that someone is like totally out of it and he can barely stand and you give him alcohol, then you should probably have like some problem, right? But it's not like, I find it bizarre that they outsource the responsibility to the barkeeper. Then basically, it's not okay, I think. Yeah, imagine having that fucking circular logic, like, oh, I still got drinks served, so it means I must be fine. And these fuckers, like I said, it's gonna go on as long until someone gets hurt, gets seriously hurt, killed. And then everyone is gonna be shocked and like, oh my god, how could that happen? I didn't know there was a possibility. It's such a good platform. And then there might be lawsuits then, you know? Like, a platform is not... If a platform... Literally, okay, like just let's think about it, like... Let's do like a little bit of war game, right? So, let's think about... It's someone that's had multiple infractions while driving. Not paying attention, being drunk, causing like accidents almost, or having accidents, and they got only suspended once or twice. Or they always got unsuspended again, right? So if someone wants to bring a civil suit, it's like I'm not 100%. I'm not a lawyer, right? But technically, because the platform doesn't ban these people, and they think it's fine and they keep doing it, there's basically a monetary incentive to do that shit on the platform still. So Twitch might be putting itself into a liable way. Like, not as the instigator of it all, but as not stopping it, you know, and knowing about the issues with these creators, you know. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a lawyer, but I think someone would probably have a point if they can prove that someone was like over and over violating the rules and they didn't get suspended long enough, or they just got like treated with kids' gloves, and then that behavior led to actual serious injury or death. You could probably make an argument that you should have moderated that, you should have banned them, you should have kept them banned. And yeah, then they might be fucked. Because they could bring a civil suit also against the platform. Because you have responsibility a little bit. Like you can duck between your TOS and be like, ah no, we enforce it kind of unevenly. We enforce it when we feel like it or something. But if it actually leads to some serious injury to someone, you might be actually screwed. That's my opinion, obviously. Could be completely wrong, but I feel like that's probably not too far out from reality there. Oh shit, back of it. No. Okay, we actually made. But yeah, it's just I don't know how it even works. Okay. Like, how do you just flaunt the rules all the time? Sure, I might also be, you know, if someone wanted, they could probably ban me right now for my hate speech or whatever. Because I'm most angry, and it's just I yap a lot, but do I hurt anyone? I'm just sitting in my room yapping bullshit, and I'm not instigating anything. You know, I'm not calling for like assassinations or some shit like that, like other people. I'm not like might be a little bit of a chat or whatever. I'm not on this whole like I don't know what happened to the world with this weird ass super leftoid. We always have to be on the stupid side of everything. You know, I don't understand people anymore. It's not the same world that it used to be 20, 25, 30 years ago. In the 90s we were so much further with everything. Obama brought down race relations to the worst point ever again. Like nobody was worrying about racism in like 96 anymore, dude. It's not here. Nowadays everything is racist. Even they want to control speech everywhere. They don't want to have Zigeunerschnitzel anymore because it's racist. Even though literally nobody gives a fuck except for weirdos who want to have like good boy points or something. It's just ridiculous, man. Everyone acts like we don't have any other problems than oh, a word might be a little bit offensive to someone who says it's offensive. And we have just the same class of people here in Germany, also like in America, where okay, there was this famous case of that girl that wore a freaking kimono to some ball or something, or to some celebration, and fuck off. Everyone that was asked was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. We like when someone uses our Asian culture and stuff." And you have these idiots going like, "Oh my god, it's cultural appropriation. How can you do this?" You have the same shit here in Germany. By the way, people think that dreadlocks were invented by black people or something. That's also not correct. Like Norse people had fucking braids too. They didn't wash that often, you know. It's actually insane how everyone thinks, oh, this cultural approach. That was like one of the dumbest things that I saw recently. It was like in a compilation where some woman was complaining about, oh, white people, you can't use dreadlocks. Keep your fucking hair. How are you supposed to be or something? And the funniest part was that bitch had blonde dyed hair. And I was like, dude, what a fucking hypocrite, man. You're not supposed to have blonde hair then, lady. And also with your fucking weaves everywhere. Why does everyone have to have a weave? In the black woman community, huh? What? How did I fucking shoot him in the face and he didn't die? Oh, come on. Anyway, this fucking mission is gonna take me another 2 days to finish it. Why is this so hard? Should I maybe reduce the difficulty? I feel like realistic is the way to go, but it seems to be a chore. the mechanics here. Anyway, what was happening? Oops. Yeah, so that was so ridiculous. Like she goes like whoa 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 whoa, get over here, blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, she has fucking blonde dyed hair. Oh, by the way, this Joy Reid person is also one of these fucking weirdos. She came to the US from where again? I think her parents are like from Eritrea and from I don't even know where else from. Right. As an American political communicator, she was Reid was born Joy Ann Lomena in Brooklyn, New City. The father was from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and the mother a college professor and nutritionist from Guyana. Her parents met in graduate school at the University of Iowa in Iowa City. Why is she talking about any kind of fucking racism, slavery, and other fucking shit when she was literally born probably a first generation immigrant, basically, second maybe, and she sits there and tells everyone how racist they are. And that woman, she has so much fucking money put in her hair, okay? Always either shaved and then long fucking weave and blonde and whatever the fuck, and it's so ridiculous, though. I never saw her with like a normal haircut. No, Joy Reid is not an immigrant herself, but she's a first-generation American. So, she's the daughter of immigrants. Her mother immigrated from Guyana and her father immigrated from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So what is she even yapping about? Like, she... Even if you buy into that shit where... Like, basically everyone acts like everyone had slaves, okay? It was like 5 people with plantations and shit, right? And everyone else didn't have slaves. On the contrary, they were like Irish people that were slaves and stuff like that, right? And she acts like she has some axe to grind with the US, even though the only reason why she has any career is because the US was like one of the best places that she could have gone to in the world, okay? She is really like, she's a hateful race merchant. Like, all she's talking about is about racism, how everyone is racist, except her, of course. Like, imagine coming into a country as a first generation American, then shitting on it, like, even though your parents had like the best kind of fucking chance to put themselves up into you know, like they did. It's so ridiculous, like these ungrateful asshole. Of course, she doesn't even feel any loyalty, bro, to the country, right? Because she's like, oh, actually, I'm not actually just a visitor. I'm just like I'm just neutral party. Yeah. If you were neutral, you wouldn't like unilaterally shit on everything instead of looking at like all sides. I think she's a wild person. Nothing of her that I saw. I mean, sometimes she had a good take, but 90% of her shit was like absolutely insane. Leftist talking points without any grace for anyone else. And that is the people that you have to avoid, because they are the actual like fucking dogmatic people or whatever, purity testers. If you're not full on their fucking wavelength, then you're automatically a racist and whatever the hell, right? I find it so funny that Joy Reid and Joy Behar are some of the most joyless people that I've ever seen on TV. Or like in clips, I guess, because I don't really watch the View show, of course. But it's just, to me, it's ridiculous how hateful and disgusting those two people are. Also, Joy Behar famously grabbed Robin Williams' crotch as a joke, right? If she had been a man and she would have done that with a woman, she would have been called sexist, misogynist, etc., etc., right? Of course, she could just do it with Robin Williams, right? And that guy had a lot of issues with depression and stuff, okay? Imagine doing that in front of a camera. Like absolutely shameless. Imagine shit like that happened all the time where people overstep the boundaries with him, right? Because, oh, we're like this comedian family and we can just do whatever to each other, right? Like I'm not claiming I'm like an expert on Hollywood or the dynamics there or whatever. I also feel like some fucking films and stuff are like probably bad for. Like I sometimes wonder if a cast, for example, of a movie, if they aren't like the reason for some shit that happens behind the scenes, right? Like I have a suspicion that the cast at the Batman movie with Heath Ledger was not really super helpful to the situation, right? Where he got like down this rabbit hole and locked himself in and started taking drugs and all that shit. I just can't help but wonder, what's that set like? Were they like super nihilistic? Were they like, you know? Like you would think if someone's actually concerned about someone else, they would try to get them help and shit, right? Like I wonder if there's like this theory that what was it? River Phoenix, allegedly someone just gave him like a cocktail that he died from, right? Some shit like that. There's like this thing in Hollywood where they are like very superstitious and they have like there's like rumors that they have all these rituals that they do, right? All that shit. And it makes kind of sense because like 99.9% of the people in Hollywood, they never have a career, they never make money, and they have like these weird satanic rituals that they might do, these initiation things, right? Where I'm pretty sure Meryl Streep knew what was going on with Weinstein's casting couch and stuff, but they just didn't tell anyone, and they didn't care, because as long as the money was rolling in and the films were making money, were getting finance, they didn't give a shit, right? So there's like this, like I said, this theory that in show business or in Hollywood, they like to have like these almost these human sacrifices where someone has to die basically every so often. It's kind of like that shit that they showed in South Park, which is which okay, that might have been a kind of a joke, but on the other hand, they had like this thing with the Britney episode, right? It was Britney where it's like, oh, we have to sacrifice her to the corn so that the money sprinkles again next time or whatever. And if you think about it, it might not be that far off, right? They always have someone that they ruin, that they turn into like a pariah. That, oh, they're so crazy, look at them. Oh, look at Lindsay Lohan, look at Britney, look at this, look at that. There's always someone that they capitalize on, and they go like, ah, this one is like off the rails, man. Instead of helping them, they make a huge spectacle out of them, right? I'm not saying it's like a coordinated thing and it's like people do it on purpose, but there is this kind of fucking it seems to be like a thing that there's always someone that people wanna like destroy or hold out is like, oh look, they're so crazy, look at them, woohoo. So who knows what's going on in Hollywood, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually true that like River Phoenix back in the day was allegedly someone gave him a fucking cocktail before, or like some drug cocktail in front of the bar, and then he collapsed and died basically. And Shai Sheen was like there, and some other people, some musicians or whatever. I don't know. It felt really strange when I heard that. I was like, oh, is there something to that? Like, would we be surprised if people think human sacrifice would propel their careers or something, huh? Would that be that far out? I don't know. Like I said, superstition is probably one of the most prominent in like acting, you know. Like it starts with that play that you can't name, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just spitballing, but wouldn't be surprised if there was shit like that going on. And like weird sex parties where I can be like, oh, you can't talk about what we do now because we have your video and pictures. By the way, that's gonna be so much worse now. With AI, basically, you can fake everything. If you just have someone's footage, you can just fucking fake everything nowadays. And who's gonna prove that it's not true when the video quality is shit or something? Yeah, who knows, man. If we knew what is going on in these elite circles, we'd probably all puke for a weekend and die. It's a little bit like these fucking gangs, right? Where they always have like this initiation ritual, and you're part of them. I wouldn't be surprised if there's similar shit going on in Hollywood and music industry and everything else. There's always been rumors about weird shit going on, right? I mean, especially when drugs are involved, like people do a lot of weird and irrational shit when they are on drugs. So would I be surprised if there was like shit like that going on? Not really. I guess sometimes when people wanna say co-op, they write coop. Like chicken coop.
مشکل ایجاد میکنه.
فقط باید روش یک شبکه بذاریم تا مشکل حل بشه.
رئیسا نمیخوان کاری انجام بدن.
اونا رو نگهبان کن.
Can only mark 3 people. So that was way too hard to avoid it. And the problem is, as soon as they get alerted, and I have this shitty ass gun, as soon as they get alerted, they call reinforcements. Way obnoxious. Oh, that guy likes good, perfect. Very well covered here in the shadow. So now we have eyes on both of them, because I marked them, that's very good. I need to do that all the time. Mark them on the thing that they can't like pop out of nowhere sometimes when I'm distracted. Shit, he's coming now. Come on! How? Oh, fuck off! I was literally still in the fucking shadow! I don't understand why they sometimes just detect you and sometimes they don't. Don't I have that fucking vision cone update?
Hey there.
For my radar thing? Wait. Pretty sure I bought that thing. I also equipped it, right? Wait a sec.
What's on your mind, Cole?
I wanna see, there was like... Pretty sure I got that update where it should show me the... it should show me basically where the guys are going. Sonar pulse now. Standard goggle. Thought I had that thing. It was pretty sure I saw a thing like an upgrade that gives you basically the ability to see where the... Ooh, that one's super expensive. Wow. Yeah, we got the crossbow back in the day in Splinter Cell 1. It was actually our way to deploy like wait, am I thinking of Evil Within now? Might be thinking of Evil Within actually. Anyway, whatever. Pretty sure I had an upgrade that showed me where they were looking, like the vision cones, like in Metal Gear Solid.
It's self-contained and isolated. On-site personnel are split between the village and the poppy fields. You'll need to take them all down
It's
and
not
then the
actually
locals will
working
do the
now.
cleanup.
Shit.
Just do it quietly. Make noise.
La la la
and
la.
report what's on-site fast.
Understood.
Alright, how do we... What the fuck? We can't even change to fire mode. It's only one configuration with the pistol. I mean, I guess it's logical. It's only... Oh, fuck's sake! I hate these weapons so much. If only I could get a rifle, like a normal rifle that shoots right. Not an MP7, not a fucking pistol. I want a rifle that actually is accurate. And if I shoot something, it dies. Immediately. For one shot, one kill. Without having to worry that you shoot like to the left of it or some shit always. This reminds me of Perfect Dark right now. That's that mission on the mountain with the elevator. So, if I was using keyboard and mouse, maybe I could kill them both with one. Poo poo. Poo poo poo. But that's the fucking... That is what that execute move is for, right? Because they made it so that the player can't really aim.
You know what happens if a truck full of product comes here in the middle of the night and hits that?
So I think it's kind of an upgrade to your normal
The
skills.
bosses have to come out here. It won't be pretty. So we have to get the road clear.
With what? Our hands?
We need to do something.
We are. We're waiting for them to give us the tools we need to do the job. Until then, nothing we can do.
What the fuck? Keep seeing. No reason.
Where are you?
Come on, just dude, eat shit. Just fucking eat shit. How? Massive audio is fucked with this game. I don't know. I have some issues with the audio game, guys. It's literally the. Seriously? God damn it. It's the USB stick that I'm using. USB capture stick. I need to get a real capture device, guys. Someone sent me an Elgato. That would be good. Imagine getting an Elgato with like actual 60 FPS without screen tearing all the time. Like I don't even know it any differently than screen tearing everywhere. It's really sad. Because over the last year, basically everything that I did was either very scuffed with the audio or the thing had massive screen tearing. Stick. USB capture stick. It's kind of a shame because yeah, I mean I could have already like set up the PCs with NDAI HX now. Basically making the new PC get its data over to the OBS, the old PC without a capture stick. But I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna do it when I install the Linux system on the old PC here. I'm gonna do that shit. You need quite a bunch of testing though before.
We're waiting for them to give us the tools we need to do the job. Until then, nothing.
Like I said, I actually want to use this little box I bought last year as a pure streaming thing, so I can get into that OBS session there with every other PC basically. I don't need to worry about screen tearing and other shit anymore. It's basically the other PCs are basically gonna send their screens and their recordings to the OBS session that is running on the other PC, and then there should be no delay. It should be really fast. The quality should be okay because it's compressed over the network here. It should be okay. There might be, I don't know. There might be like an audio delay or some shit. I have no idea. I have to figure it out. I have to test it quite a bit to see if it works, how I intend it to work. Yeah, if I get it to work, it's gonna be great though. It's gonna be nice. So I can send this USB stick into retirement. Basically just use it to capture consoles with or something. It's not a terrible device, but if you want to have like a performance game capture going on, it's not the best thing to go with, I think. Because it has these fucking VSync issues all the time. And then you have the audio issues. I don't know if it's the chip in the thing or if it runs too hot or something like that. There's like a bunch of little problems always. Oh, fuck off. Why do they always see me? Come on, you could give me a little bit of grace one time, man. Shit game. Seriously, I'm getting annoyed by it. I want to be able to do shit without constantly getting discovered. Let's see if we get the other guy. So he calls back up again. Go on, you gotta come. So. This guy up there should technically see that, right? Maybe they don't. Just gotta leave him where they lie now. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not super stealthy. I don't give a fuck. As long as it works. That's one of the most annoying things. It's like so random. Like sometimes you can do shit and it works fine, and other times you just move a little bit and they whoa 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 alert alert alert. Alarma 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 alarma. Got him. That window's so short, it's like less than 3 seconds. Don't kill him in that time, the alert gets raised. Fuck off, always seeing me, dude. Let's see if I can get into cover here. Wait, he's in range. I can execute him. Yes! Oh, nice. That was so lucky. My god. I might actually do it right now. If the other guys don't see me. There's a fat guy with the armor that we have to take out. Ah, it's so warm, guys. It's like 28 plus degrees in here again. I still have to eat some food, and I also should probably take the last bit of painkiller. The painkiller helped me a lot today, dude. It actually got rid of a lot of the flu symptoms that I had or whatever. And I actually slept a little bit better earlier. Actually was up, I stayed up until like 10 or some shit, or 10:30. It's crazy, because I was so tired the whole day. Didn't sleep again. And it's kind of funny because... Why... Okay. I think if I just managed to fix my fucking sleep schedule, I could be so much better off, like in general, like mentally and stuff. Like, I can't tell you how terrible it is here, but in this shitty ass neighborhood, there's only noise all the time. And then not sleeping. You're really running on fumes then with your nerves or something. Just not okay. This guy might just turn around now again because he sometimes is scripted to do that. There's another one, huh? No? Looks like a guy. I need to kill this dude when the other guys turn around. Shit! Oh my god. There's 4 here. What the hell? That might be an issue. If I kill this guy now. This guy turns around, I'm screwed. Carry him, quick! Don't turn around, don't turn around! Don't see me! Oh, man. Alright. Holy shit, man. What a mess. Okay, we're not gonna worry about the guy up here for now. I have to make sure that I see the other dude though. What? Jump? What's it good for? Can we crawl on the... Ah! That wants us to go at the thing at the pillar. I'm gonna say we're gonna get found out now. 100%. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, he's on top of us. Oof. Thought he was on the other side. He's up there. Go up, the other guy from the other side might see. There's also the other dude still. 4th one is patrolling still. I don't trust it. This feels so much like Metal Gear Solid 5, dude. This could be Metal Gear Solid 5. 100% inspired by the game. When did Metal Gear Solid 5 come out? Oh shit. 2. I don't have the quick execute thing anymore. Shit. Come on, shoot this guy. Oh, fuck. Is he coming down? He is coming down. Okay, kill. There we go. That should be safe. Yes, that should be safe. Oh no, the other guy noticed. No, he didn't. He might make it this time. I'm gonna kill him. So. Okay, now I don't know where the last one is though. That's the problem. Shit, there he is. No way. The last one. Let me before he's patrolling up now in a second. Alarma! Alarma! I don't know where the guy is. I need the sonar. Wait. Oh, that. What? Oh. Capture? Shit. I have to capture this guy. I found someone.
Chibud!
You got it. Okay. Good. Back in tag.
Graham, I've got your HVT for you. He's secured and waiting for pickup.
That's the last one.
Copy that.
Oh, he's coming.
We'll
He's
bag and
coming.
tag him ASAP.
Fuck, he's coming, guys.
Oh?
Got him. Oh, I just sprayed that. Holy shit, dude. What? Proceed to the next zone? Are you kidding me? Oh no. There's more than one zone? What is open? Ah. Oh my god, why are there more than one zone? Dash door. Oh my god, what a terrible, terrible mission. Wait, I kinda wanna go on a tower though. Ah, it's locked now, great. I bet I missed something there. A secret. Oh, what? I didn't want to do that. Fuck's sake.
I don't hear any
Wanted to
flashing.
activate the
Tunnel's
thing.
all clear. No hip waders necessary.
That's good to know. There weren't a lot of other options.
So I guys press the wrong button again.
They know, and they don't care. The police bribes get paid on time, and as long as no one causes a fuss, everyone keeps to themselves.
They got bigger problems, I take it,
They did until you showed up,
and decided to cause a fuss.
if you want to call it that. Heads up, Sam. You're getting close.
Getting close to what? Butt. My angular butt. Guys, we're in an Oblivion dungeon. We didn't even do the split yet in the game. Is this even a Splinter Cell game if we don't do the split? We saw it from Van Damme maybe, but who cares? Yeah, that was a cool move back in there, especially hanging there and then shooting down from that position and stuff like that. It reminds me of Perfect Dark now for some reason. One of the cave levels at the beginning of the game. What was that? Was it bats again? Where are there two restock thingies?
Graham, I've reached the end of the tunnel.
Roger that. You're now officially in a target-rich environment. Take them all down. There are no innocents here.
Target rich environment. Take them all down. Oh, it looks like Resident Evil 4. So if I exit out now, I have to do the whole thing again? That sucks. I mean, I see them and hear them too. It's like Neo. Executor ready. Why would you put mines everywhere where guys are walking? That feels very stupid to me. You can't even move yourself here without tripping them. Like what I would say, I mean it's also dangerous as fuck, but if you had like explosives, let's say you have explosives and you have a kind of armband like they had in Second Variety or Screamers. You basically make it so that every time you walk past a mine, they get deactivated until you pass again. And everyone else who doesn't have the gadget gets fucked. But then again, you have the problem that if your gadget malfunctions, or if fuck's sake. So if your gadget malfunctions, or if wait, that worked? Oh shit. If there's some other bullshit going on. You also blow up, you know. It would be kind of, it would be safer than this shit. Like just placing mines everywhere around them. That's ridiculous. This also reminds me of Metal Gear Solid now, dude. It's basically like a Metal Gear Solid with a fucking minefield. What is that laser doing? Is that a sniper? Wow. Over the rope, That guy has a shotgun, fuck. This is not a very good place here. If I quit out, I have to redo the whole thing again, right? Ugh, guys, I'm dying. I have to take my shirt off. This place here is so bad with the heat, like I said. I need to figure out a way to cool myself down here. Maybe put a fan behind me or something. I don't know. Stop using this PC in front of me. And they're basically producing hot air and it just stands here. It doesn't get transported away from in front of me. How was that a silent kill? It's fine that we could shoot his helmet off. Boop! Helmet off. Helmet for you! The succulent Chinese helmet! Is this where it came from? Yeah. Guess there's two weapon caches because it assumes that we run out of ammo. Trying to kill everything here. I go up here first. Fucking generic wind sound in the back. You sure heard it in a bunch of other games. Right? I'm pretty sure it's a fucking film stock sound. There's like these movie library sounds that every game uses. One of the most funny ones to me is the fucking Thundercrack. The Thundercrack sound that almost every game uses. That You can probably recognize it. It's about as recognizable as the Wilhelm scream. Actually, it's ridiculous. They have it in everything. I forgot what the most prominent game was that used it, but it's like fantasy stuff. It's you know, when there's like a thunderstorm in the game. I think even Gothic used it, maybe. Yeah, it is funny to me how... What is that thing? Why is it glowing? Oh crap. I have to take this guy out first. What's the issue here? Wait, what? Ah! What? You fucker. I'm coming. That's what she said. Da, 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 da. Wing. No snipping. Snipper, no snipping. Sniper, no sniping.
Anything on your side? I have nothing.
I have nothing except Ahmad is dead. What in the fuck? I was pressing A! I wasn't even pressing bat. You fucking dumbass. Are you kidding me? Now you loaded everyone. You absolute you absolute asshole. You absolute fucking asshole. Oh my god. How did he kick the door in when I pressed A instead of X? I fucking pressed A. How is it even possible?
کیه اونجا؟
If you kick that fucking door again, I'm gonna rage quit. How did that happen? Wait, did the regular open make him kick it in? No. What in the fuck? Did I accidentally tap X or something? I don't understand what happened earlier. That was ridiculous. I'm pretty sure I didn't press X. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't even have worked because normally you have to press X when nothing happens. Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And of course, immediately Ahmad and Rahmud are there. To kill me because I was too loud. I think it's better if you don't look at the sonar all the time, or the radar. To look at your environment. The generator? Yeah. What's in here? Oh, there's another guy. Two of them. I need to execute them. So if they're together, I can just take one out and hope for the best for the other one. Okay, there's two more here. And there's two on the other side, that's four. Then there's only four left. The old guy that I didn't kill, that was running around the mines. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Fuck's sake. Getting sick of it. It's doing so well. Now I bash the door. See, I deliberately pressed X now. I didn't do it earlier. Like, I don't know how the fuck that happened. Is that a glitch or was it me? I have no idea. No pissing on the job. Wow. Mine right behind the doorway. It should be. Fuck. You press the wrong button sometimes.
Did I leave that door open? Oh.
Did I leave the door open?
They know you're on site and they're bringing it back.
So, the mere fact that you use a fucking flashbang makes them call reinforcements. You know what? I'm done. Had enough of this for today. I think I'm gonna call it for now. Next thing out, I streamed for how long? An hour and 9 minutes. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. I drank some cola this evening. Ah. Oh, it doesn't wake me up at all. I made some coffee today. This time hot coffee actually. Because recently the coffee that I always made was like I always used cold water, and the problem with that is like on the one hand it's good because it doesn't get as strong, but on the other hand, even though it's boiled water that I usually use for it, the fact that it's standing around makes it go bad really fast. So I was thinking if I use hot water for once, the coffee is probably gonna hold longer. I can probably let it stand around for like 24 hours or something at least, without it going bad. Yeah, sometimes I just use tap water, and tap water is super bad because it's full of bacteria. And as soon as you let it stand around, it gets bad so fast. It's not even close. So hope that shit's gonna work out. I can drink it for a while. Yeah, it might be way stronger though than what I usually have, because I usually keep it in for like 6 hours, and then it's still barely reacted with the water, right? If it's hot water, it goes really fast. Where are pirates? Ah.
You have the wrong man. Why do you haunt me?
Help me, pirate. Better not die. So I don't even feel like I'm in control of the character. Okay, these fights are just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense to me. You're just pressing fucking buttons and you trigger animation sequences. To me, this is not. I don't feel like I'm playing this character. Okay.
Captain Kenway, just in time.
Is he gonna be on my boat now? Probably not. Maybe. Give me all the loot! God damn it, loot. This is so tedious. I think in the new game they actually show you first off when you didn't loot someone. They have like some halo on them. Some halo effect, and then I think you can loot pretty fast. It's not like here where it takes... Dude, what the fuck? So yeah, the remake might be worth it. Oh my god, she's pilfering him too. He's touching his cheeks. Wait, how can I not loot the ammo? Oh my god, you fucking... Yeah, I don't think this game is particularly good when it comes to like the assassin stuff. But I like the boating part of the game. The side of this game, basically. Loot ammo. This guy's just like, what are you doing here? Nothing. Looting your friends. Is he one of them or is he just a normal citizen? You wanna die?
Caballero de su categoría, acompañarme al callejón más
Damn it, I wanted to steal from the guy. Yeah, if you have the old game, I mean, they did some good stuff. For example, you can pet the cats now, actually, and the dogs and stuff. I mean, you could pet the dogs here too, but the cats just walk past your legs in this version here. And yeah, it looks nicer and probably runs better on modern systems or whatever. But you also have to have a beast of a PC to run this well. Apparently, like I looked at the specs on Google yesterday. Apparently, the minimum spec or the spec that you want to have is like a Ryzen 5 3600 or some shit. At least, and I forgot what the GPU requirements were, but it was pretty high. 16 gigs of RAM, but it's kind of funny how games were like, oh, I actually need 32, and now people try to avoid that because everyone's like, we don't have fucking RAM anymore. You know what I mean?
¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
Okay. But yeah, I would say it's a little bit excessive going to 3 times the file size and just these horrendous specs that you need now to run the new games just because of the new engine. Some other shit, you know. It's still the same game. It's still basically mechanically the same game. Even looks the same. Like, people are watching the remake streams now and they go like, is this actually the remake or... And a lot of them are asking, is this worth it? Because, you know, in my opinion, probably not. Sure, if you want a modern game that doesn't have all the... If it has online functionality, it's not all turned off, you know, like the old game, stuff like that. But I personally don't think that... I mean, I don't want to just... I find it lazy as fuck, okay? Just re-release this, paste it in the old in the new engine. I just find it a little bit blah, you know. Like, I want to support Ubisoft being such lazy fucks and creatively bankrupt fucks that they have to resort to re-releasing their game that's only 13 years old. Okay? Like that shows how desperate they are for success again. Because most of the other shit nowadays is absolute flops, you know. Because of their bullshit, right? That was funny actually. The other day I was mentioning, someone was mentioning in the chat how, what's it called? Shadows had like some backlash because of the black character or whatever. And I mentioned in chat that there was like this weird scientist, this weird historian that basically wrote fan fiction about Yasuke, right? He was a real person, but he was basically like a ceremonial. He was basically tolerated at the one guy's estate, and he was carrying a samurai sword with him. But there's no documents or nothing about it that he ever had training with it. That he ever did anything there. You know, he was just there for a brief time. The fucking weirdo scientist made up a whole fucking novella about him. That's basically not backed by any facts, okay? If you go from the historical documents, it's like a curiosity basically back in Japan. Back then in the day, you know? And there's like all these weirdos that think, oh, you cannot mention that shit without, you're racist or whatever. I don't know, man. It had justifiable backlash because it is fucking weird that you make a Japanese game and your main protagonist is black. I mean, yeah, you can do that, but it will get backlash a little bit, especially if it's like. I mean, sure. On the other hand, you can say it's just all fictional anyway, you know, because there's a lot of shit that happens in these games that never happened in real life or whatever. But it's just, there was also the other issue that they got a lot of shit wrong, right? The Assassin's Creed games always were like pretending like they're like, oh, we're so historically accurate. We basically it's one of the most accurate depictions of the Notre Dame, right? It's in one of these games. I think Brotherhood or something. I forgot, or Unity. But they actually got a lot of shit wrong. And they had to fix it before they released Shadows. Like basic shit about Japanese culture, you know. Which makes us think also, yeah, it also seems like they wanted to rage bait, right? They wanted to have a controversy about it. You can make shit with some tact and, you know, less of a browbeating and they literally always go the other way. They always want the cloud or whatever. Even though it's bad PR, I think. Like I said, nobody probably cared that much. That was it's just like it's like the typical modern day writing where they can't kind of come up with everything. They have to make up shit all the time. And if you criticize it, you're automatically racist or whatever. Yeah, I was mentioning that the one guy made up that whole backstory of the real life person, basically, and then someone was like, "No, it has nothing to do with the game." I was like, I didn't even respond. I just smiled back or whatever because it wouldn't even have done anything to go like. Of course, it has something to do with the game if they use it as a basis, right? It's like saying, "Oh, Nolan's Odyssey," where they use the feminist translation now of that one character, Emily, whatever the fuck, has nothing to do with the movie, right? Like, sure. It just doesn't pay off to even engage with people like that because it's like bad faith shit, and they're just gonna call you racist over. People care about good characters. If Yasuke is a good character, they will ignore. I haven't seen that much of the game. I just watched a bunch of people play it. Guess they were entertained, but yeah, you know, I don't really give too much of a fuck. It's just you have to be able to call out that shit, you know. When the studio is really fucking lazily rage baiting, don't even care if the accuracy that they always claim is actually true, you know. Like I said, remastering this is such a low-hanging fruit where they can be like, oh, we had a success again. Instead of making new games, they have to remake this stuff. Yeah. So they can't do it anymore without injecting their fucking weird ass politics into it. This game should have ended probably a bunch of years ago, man. This game series, I mean. Like, they milked this so dry that nobody... If I see there's another Assassin's Creed in the works or coming out, I'm like, ugh. And I only played like two and a half of them. I played some of the China Chronicles, played Assassin's Creed 1, and I played this one. Even I'm fatigued of the fucking IP, you know. It's should tell you something, maybe. Because everything I see is like these gigantic games that get bigger and bigger and always take longer and always are broken when they come out, and then there's 50 patches and everyone plays them still though. As long as people buy them, they're gonna make it. I just think in general I don't particularly... Wait, the Wi-Fi signal is actually off. So did this actually work with the servers, but they always time out after half an hour or something? That could actually be. Which shows that we're in offline mode right now. With the Wi-Fi so similar. But yeah, like I said, I don't understand why they have to do it always. Just release a game that is good and don't worry about the politics, man. And they call the sage.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
It changes so much in the remake. The lighting on the faces is so much brighter, and he looks smoother.
Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a
Out of
false
caution, yeah.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so?
Oh my god.
This, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it.
Is that Blackbeard?
Transfer him to my residence.
He doesn't even, yep. It's like, you weirdos. What are you? Templars. Follow. There's no auto follow here, guys.
For one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, sin duda. The observatory was
See?
built by the precursor race. Its worth is without
Precursor.
Precursor race. I see.
One of
Arians?
your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity.
Ah, fuck.
But the map you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're
Be exposed. Oh.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I guess we get attacked by
Let them get their hands
assassins.
on the sage at whatever
What is up with those hoods over there? Assassino. Defend the Templars. Ugh. Use the pistol in combat. Hey, hey, hey. Did I get him? I just fuck him up with the fists. No. Wait, I'm just killing him with my hands? Oh. Hey, wait, there was a wrist blade. Oh, I'm such a cute killer, am I not? Ah, target. What's up with the targets here? Defend the Templars. Oh shit, are they dying? Better not die, guys. That would be flagged bad on my record. Huh? Oh, I already got one killed, huh? Oh, no. Yeah. It's funny that he basically he's only pirate and he never got formal training and yet he fucks up a bunch of assassins. That's so weird. No, Kurara died. Uh-oh. Blackbeard is escaping. Catch that sage.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Press B to tackle your target. Oh, fuck off! Why would you hide?
It's easy on both of us, mate.
Fuck. Dude! Oh my god. What in the hell? That's so mean. Maybe I should have used another route. Desynchronized. Catchy. And catch.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
I think it's scripted where he goes, where so he runs over there. Where is he going? Where the fuck is he
Hang
going?
back and make this easy on both
What
of
in the
us.
hell? How do you get that much distance on him? Need to stay on him. How about I just shoot him?
You're a nimble
Shoot him in the
one, I'll give
leg!
you that.
Get the leg! This is funny. Oh wait, how do we how do we use this thing again? What in the fuck? There was like a way to use this quickly to get up, right? But what in the hell? How does it work again? How is it working again? It's like a quick way to get up. We should have to use it or I'm losing it anyway. Level.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Forgot how that worked, man. Okay, we got in a good position this time. Didn't jump in the fucking hiding spot for 3 seconds.
Hang
Okay,
back
that's
and
good.
Make this easy on both of us, mate.
This time we have a good chance of getting him. Oh, tackle. Fuck. Oh, come on.
Stop, or I'll kneecap.
No! What are you doing? Oh, come on. We have to not lose him. Oh, fuck. There we go. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? This is why I feel these games are ass, dude. I'm literally not in control of what my character is doing. He's just doing some fucking random animations. When I trigger again. I just feel so bad. I feel so disconnected from the character sometimes. Anyone else ever feel that way with these games? You never seem to be really in control of the fucking character. Come on. What? Got him.
Well done, lapdog.
Left
Quiet.
lord.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Double the witch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
Bugger.
Set on all sides by our enemies.
Bugger.
Let's be more cautious. I do wish I could remain to see out Ramadan, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail. Any stop at speed, unfortunately. With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios. As for you, Mr. Walker,
Is that the French guy?
so this is the first payment.
I think he was French, right? The other guy is Spanish.
Obliged. I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Interrogare. Interrogation. Tackle the sage from above. Didn't do it. Continue. 1,000 yards. I got a call here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Good fun, but I gotta go. And this fucking sound issue pisses me off, dude. I don't know what to do with it. It just doesn't work correctly. I don't know. Every single time. It's so obvious right now. So it's fucking up. Don't know where it comes from. It's probably the stick. Like I said, the HDMI stick. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. See you probably in a few hours. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Bye.